Pretty cool. Welcome today to a flute review where we're going to be taking a closer look at one of the flutes from my collection. Today we are revisiting an Otter Lake Flute made by Jeff Burris. Pretty cool. This is my second one of his. First one he had sent me to get my opinions on and everything, and basically that one was a gift. This one I purchased with my own money when I found this for sale. Made from ash, walnut for the block and the mouthpiece, and some mica inlaid around that joint, separating the mouthpiece from the flute. Very nicely shaped block. Fairly deep chimney. Dropped nest with a machined flue and everything. The flue is in the flute body. Finger holes are pretty, I would say, kind of a median size. Not too small, not too large. Unevenly spaced. They're fairly equal in diameter. Not always, but he likes to sometimes use a technique in his crafting of the flute to make it look like it has bamboo nodes, to make it look bamboo-ish. He enjoys that. This is a one-piece routed design. Very cool. Workmanship is immaculate, very, very well done. Extremely nice, smooth, tapered mouthpiece. Breath hole, probably a little over 3/8 of an inch. I will put all measurements and everything down in the description box below this video, along with his contact information and everything. But bear in mind that Jeff made a move, physical location move, and where he moved, he's having some difficulties reestablishing his flute shop, getting that put together and running and everything. He's just some physical problems on getting things where they need to be and or where he hopes that they will be, so that he can start flute production again. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I know that earlier this year he made that move, and it had brought his flute creation to a standstill. Beautiful, beautiful flute. Let's listen to just the overall notes and the range and everything. No effects. So as you can see, the warble isn't always there unless you push it fairly hard on that lowest note. I would call this flute a pretty nicely moderate warbler. Pretty reliable. There if you want it. It's not as difficult to find as some warbling flutes. Very musical, very, very well tuned. As I mentioned before, the craftsmanship is impeccable. Beautiful workmanship, beautiful workmanship. I sincerely hope that he is able to get everything, all of his ducks in a row, and he's able to get that shop reestablished so that he can get back to creating flutes. I know that he enjoys it, and I know that people that have tried them enjoy them quite a bit. Great responsive flutes. Very, very nice. It might be a little tiny bit touchier on some of these median notes. It has kind of a almost wanting to break, but I don't know. I don't know how to describe that sound. Kind of like a higher harmonic that kind of comes forth on a couple of those notes. If you do real strong tonguing, which I like to do quite often. Very controllable. It depends on how exuberant you are as a player. I can be a little over exuberant at times. So let's add some reverb and delay now. Very cool flute. Very, very cool flute. Jeff Burris, Otter Lake Flutes. I sincerely hope he gets his shop back together. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and click the bell somewhere over there so that you can be notified the next time I post another video. Could be taking a first look at a flute that comes to me or some other piece of musical gear. It could be taking a closer look. It could be a music video where the flute gets the spotlight shown on it. Could be solo, or it could be with many other types of instruments as accompaniment. Could be a tutorial on how to play the Native American style flute, which is one of the simplest melodical instruments to learn how to play in the world. In its basic form, the basic pentatonic 5-note scale, which is what most modern Native American style flutes are tuned to today. But they have so much more built into them that you can go so far beyond that. They will do a full chromatic scale, as I try to demo when I do that dry, clean sound sample as I come down the scale. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you have a fantastic day. Take care.